I'm walking down the street on clouds instead of the concrete I'm dancing through. Everything's about to come my way. Nothing can ruin my day. No matter what anyone does or say, I smile at fools. No, I don't care, cause I am on my way up. And I won't stop, I won't slow down. Steady on my feet, I'm gonna rise up. No, I won't stop, it is my time. What it's like to be broke. I know what it's like when nothing goes your way. So I'm gonna let myself enjoy the fruit from this lucky day. Yeah, I am on my way up. I won't slow down. Yeah, I am on my way up. I won't slow down. I'm strolling down the street.
Good morning, happy people! Slow it down, hot rods! Just heavenly to Betsy. How are you guys doing today? Hope fantastic. They're having fun. We're outside. We've got actually some things on the docket to do today. Believe it or not. Holy moly, I'm gonna actually go drive. That's about what I can do. I can drive, I can pull up to locations. I am gonna go check the mail because we haven't been in probably a week. We haven't been in the post office. So we'll see what we get there. Here they come again. Slow it down, hot rod! We are waiting on some money. Hopefully what we will be able to get from some of the jobs that we've already completed. Because with our kind of business, the way it's set up is it's probably a good 6 months or so before we get paid. So it's like a feast or famine type of deal. So it's not like we get a weekly paycheck. So anyway, just to, I don't know, help you to understand that that's kind of how we jive. So check the mail. Hopefully we'll get some checks that have come in. And I know there's other businesses that are probably like, I'm a little nervous, and do they really want to pay their, people that have done work for that, all the things. And then I'm gonna hopefully go to the bank, and then I'm actually gonna head on into Joann's and pick up some fabric and supplies that I've ordered. That has been a go around. I've had to place 3 different orders because they were out of like a certain material that I needed to be able to make the masks, and I had to keep placing it, and it was just a whole fiasco because they would not do like a substitute for it. I'm like, I just need a cotton flannel. So I'm gonna head on into town for that. What is on your guys's? What have you guys been up to? What have you been keeping yourself busy with? I do know that we are anticipating fuel today. It's like one of the things that every Alaskan's like, oh, the fuel truck's here. So we'll see how that turns out. If you notice, probably the gas prices at the EO pump is getting a little bit lower, which generally it's like, oh, that's so awesome. But in actuality, it's really not. When you see prices dip like that, that means the price of barrel for oil is not doing so good. So this is probably not going to be super expensive, but we shall see, and we'll see how many gallons we were low on. That's what we've got on the old itinerary. I think the kiddos are going to stay here with Daddy, just because, least exposure. They literally have not been out of the house in probably 3 weeks, because I've been in for over 2 weeks, and I think we kept them in longer than that, but I don't think they're struggling. I think they're... Okay, so I'm going to head on into town. And yeah, it should be a good time. It's really just gonna be a bunch of driving. I'll try to get some good driving shots. All right, let's go.
We got fuel! Ah! Oh no! Fuel prices are going down for roughly 2 months. 2 months and crazy cold months. We're 307 gallons, so we're using, pretty much what I'm seeing is when it's cold, we're using about 100 to 150 gallons a month of heating fuel. You can hear the boiler in the background. That's a problem. That's not bad for our size house. That's not bad. Alaska has a real problem. Well, there's 2 problems. Let me know if you agree. So this immediate issue that we have, I know I'm making some of you nervous with my gloves, but if in doubt, safety out, right? Saw your comments in the last video. I'll take my gloves out before I go in the car. I got it. Thank you. Guys are always concerned for us, and we appreciate it. The way that I look at this situation is, you know, there's going to be major economic struggles and repercussions from this pandemic that we're fighting through. However, that doesn't even cross my mind right now. It's kind of like when, like maybe your child gets in a car accident or something major happens. You don't care what it costs. You just fix my little girl, my little boy. You take care of my kid first. I'll work for decades. I will do whatever I gotta do. That's how I think America's kind of looking at the situation. But a little bit in the back of your mind, you're like, there's gonna be some serious ramifications. So for Alaska, this is the problem with Alaska. This is, I think, Alaska's biggest problem once we take care of the immediate safety of our people, and that's the economics of it. And of course, there's economics everywhere. But for those of you that didn't know, Alaska, we don't have a state income tax. We don't have a state sales tax. Our entire state, pretty much all the government runs off of here is oil and oil prices. Now, of course, our wonderful politicians, they based the state budget on $100 barrel oil back in the day, like about a decade ago. Well, that didn't go so well because then oil prices started going down, fracking started happening. Anyway, they are finally kind of turning the corner of, okay, they set it closer to, I think it's closer to $50 a barrel. And I don't know if you've looked, but there are prices in the 20s, or oil prices are ridiculously low. So we used to get really excited. We go fill up the gas. And we're like, yeah, look at that. Gas prices going down. Now we cringe because we know the economic effect from that. We feel it in our businesses, and a lot of other people feel it in their businesses between projects and construction projects and just trying to maintain the state and the services that are required. When we see low prices at the pump, that is scary because our whole state runs off that. Our whole state is run off oil. On that note, I heard that all non-essential work, even up north in the oil fields, is closed. I just heard that today. But again, this is the economic side that seems so small compared to literally losing so many precious lives. And I think that's where we're at. It's like, hey, my kid needs help. I don't care what it costs. But a little bit in the back of our mind is, we're gonna have to find a way to, you know, churn through this somehow as a state. But let me know, like in your state or where you are, what are some of the economics that you are concerned about, or if you are concerned, or if we're just gonna pop right back and, you know, what's your opinion on this? So for us here in Alaska, it is a pretty major concern to have to fight through low oil prices. We don't have enough population here to tax, to be able to have enough sales tax or income tax, because there's just not enough population here to maintain it. But that's, I think, some Alaska stuff. So I'm gonna go take these gloves off carefully. I'm gonna wipe this camera down carefully. All these things, right? I'm like a germaphobe now. Headed into town to try to go do some errands. I think she's going to the mail and try to buy some fabric from Joann's to be able to make masks, or she's trying to just start that whole process. She's in town doing that. I'm grinding, trying to work. Man, things are just changing by the moment here. I had to send in an email with a protocol plan for our company, being an essential company, of what we're doing as protocols to be able to keep our people safe. For going between communities. It's you guys know, you're all living it. Absolutely crazy thing is here we are up in Alaska. We are in North Pole, Alaska, house within the woods, and I'm talking to you in my office trailer. And if you're watching this from Nevada, or from Florida, or from Italy, or from wherever in the world, you're having the same problem. Like, usually problems are isolated. This is a worldwide problem, and we're all in this together. Ultimately, our trust is in the Lord. That's where our trust is. That's where we fall. And I want to encourage you guys that, that's all, at the end of the day, that's all we can really do. We can trust in the Lord. We can trust in each other to help out in time of need. When you deal with negative things in life, at least the way that we look at it, don't dwell in negative. We don't dwell in horrible, yucky things. But you also can't put your head under the sand and pretend it doesn't exist. We're taking this very serious. We want to deal with it, but also not keep our brain there, not be checking the news every 5 minutes. So I started doing that a little bit more, and I was like, whoa, pull back, pull back. Social distancing and helping as we can, but realizing that this too shall pass. People are working together. We're working together as community. I had to vent, and I don't mean to stress you guys out, because I know you're dealing with the exact same thing. Thank you for being here and for being a part. It is so encouraging to us to know that we have family, a YouTube family to just lean on, to be able to share, and that you guys can share. Just battle through these trenches. But anyway, I really do hope things are going well for you. We really want you to stay safe. We really do. So my wife is trying to be as safe as she can, trying to get masks, trying to help. Get back to work. Thank you guys for being a part. I'll send you to my wife and see how she's doing. Hopefully she's being safe. I'm pretty sure she is. But again, hope you guys are being safe out there, and thank you for being a part, and thank you for checking in with us. We do appreciate it.
How are you today?
Hi there. I am here for curbside pickup.
Unfortunately, we are short-staffed today, but if you give me your name, and I will have it up here ready for you.
Ooh. Where will you have it at?
It'll be just up front in the customer service area.
Okay. My name is Jessica Summers.
Okay, so I already have yours ready. So whenever you just pop in, let me just see your email and your ID, and I'll hand it to you.
Okay. Thank you.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye.
Hi, thank you for calling Julian.
There. I'm the one that is here for the curbside pickup, and you had mentioned being understaffed. When would be the best time to come back when you guys are able to do that?
Probably after this virus pandemic is over.
Oh, so you guys aren't offering it anymore?
No, we are not, because we're short-staffed.
Oh. I saw this lady that had a mask and gloves on, and I'm gonna see if she will go into Joann's for me, because I don't have my mask.
Thank you for calling Joanne.
And I'm very flustered, and she totally said she would go in. Hi there. I'm sending someone in for curbside, well, just pickup, to pick up my order for me, and I just want to make sure that you all know that she's there for me. She has my email with her. She has my whole...
As long as she has the order confirmation, then we're just fine.
Okay, perfect. Thank you.
Bye.
All right, bye.
Later.
I got it. She got it for me. Thank you so much, Kim. Heidi.
Yeah?
Can you try to add Bert? Thank you again.
Hi, everybody.
There he is. Look at all the fam bam. Mary. Hello. To you. Birthday. Conference birthday celebration for my nephew. I think I'm done. I think I'm ready to go home. Oh my gosh. I feel like I need more Clorox wipes to wipe things down. I feel like this is the most interaction I've had in a really long time. Oh man, I head on back home.
I go around to Solcha because these drawings need to go out that way, and I've got it's actually kind of interesting. This whole quarantine kind of works with our business model. A lot of our people work from their homes with company laptops anyway, but the lady that does my AutoCAD, she's creating drawings and such. And so I'm gonna go drop this off to her, but I'm gonna put gloves on just in case for some reason I might have something, and go just put it in her mailbox so then she can, of course, appropriately deal with it. We're trying to be extra careful, right? So let's go drive out to Solcha. Let's see how the roads are. I think everything's starting to melt here, which is great, which is awesome. I'm excited to get this job off my plate. Let's get on the road.
First day of spring, and I just wanna sing to everything that's moving, every single little thing. To them birds flying free, fish in the sea, flowers and trees, every little bumblebee. I wanna sing, ooh.
All right, I think we're good to go. Send you back home and see what's happening there.
Very excited. It's been a minute since I've done this, but I thought it could be super handy during this time in the world, right? Who else cannot find pasta wherever you go? I've tried to add it a couple times to my click lists. I wanted some lasagna noodles, and they just don't have them, at least not when I hit the grocery store. So I thought, you know what? I've made homemade noodles before, and I thought I'd share with you guys. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna be making homemade noodles for our lasagna for dinner tonight. Very excited. I'm gonna start off by making my fresh pasta noodles. Let's go. Got a postcard from Ray, maybe Ray, Karen, and Elliot, maybe in Florida. It says, "Hello, happy family. Thank you for your comforting words and wisdom at a time of global transformation. My husband and I just moved to a quiet place in nature, so thankful to know God is ever present. Love and joyful blessings." That's so kind. My goodness, and it says, "Hello, happy people" on the little card. How stinking cute is that? Wow. Oh, I love it. Thank you so much for sending this to us. That brightened my day. I have received a couple packages. Remember I said that we had not been in the post office in a little while, but I got them a couple days ago. We haven't opened them yet. From some of you guys. Wish for every one of you. To the Summers on Easter. Love your channel so much and the positivity that you all have, even on such a scary time. God will get us through this when he feels the time is right. P.S. This is my grandson. Oh, and her grandson signed it. Love from Love from all of us to yours. From Lisa, a fun little Easter card. I love it. Think good at Easter and always have a great day. Thank you guys so much for thinking of us. Hello, Summers. We've been watching you for years. We've enjoyed you all so much, and thank God every day that you are such a blessing to so many. Oh my gosh. Hope you enjoy this token of our appreciation for all you do, the Lees. Look at all those. Sorry guys, it has been an emotional day for me. Just a lot. Thank you so much for all the snacks, Lee family. That is so kind of you to think of us. Since we're doing a mail time. Oh my goodness. Gummy worms. Oh, they sent us coffee. Rainbow licorice laces.
Whoa!
Look at these. Pancake waffle mix.
Whoa!
Nut bacon ranch peanuts. Raspberry yogurt pretzels. Family, I enjoy your YouTube channel so much. Thanks for blessing your happy peoples every week. We spend a few months each year in Honduras, Central America. Grow some of the best coffee and wanted to share some with you dear people. Enjoy it and the rest of the goodies from our state of NC. Love you, Summers family. Sincerely, Anna. Oh, thank you. Oh, look at that. Oh my goodness. They got us all kinds of books.
Aww.
Thoughts to make your heart sing. It's a storybook Bible. 1-minute inspirations for women. Games. Snap it up. Word families.
What's that?
A fast-paced card game that builds reading and phonics skills. Utmost for his highest. These are great. And the Pilgrim's Progress.
The Pilgrim's Progress?
Summers family, we wanted to share a few of our favorite things with you all. Thank you for sharing your family and faith with all of us. We pray the books here will draw you closer to the Lord and help to encourage you on those cold Alaskan days. We hope to meet you all this summer when we are in North Pole. Blessings, Eric and Donna. They're from Florida.
What?
Oh my goodness.
Guys!
That's so sweet of you to send this to us. I love it. Wow. Guys, totally did not expect.
Spoiled us.
Spoiled us. Gracious. So thank you so much for thinking of our family during this time. Guys, don't feel... never feel like you have to give us things, but they are very, very much appreciated. So thank you. This vlog was all over the place and crazy, but that is our day. The lasagna turned out amazing. It was fantastic. It definitely took me a lot longer than it used to because A, I was filming, B, it's been a minute since I've made my own homemade noodles. But it was still fun. It was awesome. I absolutely enjoyed doing that. And if you're not able to find noodles where you guys are at, this is a great way. It's flour and eggs. If you have powdered eggs too, you can always reconstitute those and use that as well. So really it could be all pantry items if you have powdered eggs. Hopefully that was helpful. Today was not a productive day of school. I will say that. It was definitely not productive, partly because I was gone for a lot of the day. And mentally I just was not, I was not feeling it. I needed some downtime, so I took some. But that's okay. Tomorrow's a new day. We're going to take it one step at a time. One step at a time. So just know that we're praying for you guys. We're thinking about you guys. Hope that you're being safe. We hope that you are practicing your social distancing, taking this very seriously, everything that we're going through, and keeping your spirits up. With that, I think we're going to close out the vlog. Thank you guys so much for watching. Give the video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. It helps out our channel a lot. Your guys' support and consistency of tuning into our channel has just blown us away. So thank you so much for that. It means a lot. And it just encourages us to keep producing videos and to create content and to share our lives with you guys. So know that that is huge, huge encouragement for us. Thank you guys so much for watching, and we'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.